Cassie decided to wake up at 4 a.m. that morning to get ready for school. She needed to clear her head.
In-depth shower routine that will leave you feeling amazing with the softest skin and smelling scrumptious yum yum. Heads will turn. For my face, I don't really have like a proper face skincare routine, but I'm working on it, and as soon as I have it right, I will let you know immediately. Right now, we're just trusting in the genes, and they have failed me. I have like dark spots here from pimples that were very stubborn. But for my face, I use Protex. I just go in and do my little scrub. I scrub the dirt, but first you want to make sure to go in with water to really like open your pores. Hot water, that is, not really warm, so that you don't burn your face off. I use this Cuticure face scrub. It is an exfoliant and moisturizer. It also has jojoba oil and it's good for all skin types. So I just go in with that and do my little thing. I scrub, especially like my nose. My pores just get so clogged on my nose, and I really just want to get all the gunk out. I go in with this Portia Skin Marula oil. It is, let me read you what it's recommended for: scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, and dehydration. The last two, my skin tone is like pretty uneven, and dehydration. I have very dry skin, and it has helped me so much. Right now my skin isn't thriving because I haven't really been taking care of myself, but like end of last year I was in my element. Like November, December, my skin was everything, and it really was because of this, because it was like a new thing I implemented and people were giving me the most compliments. I also go in with sunscreen, which is weird because for most of my life I thought I was allergic to sunscreen. Every time I go over to my friend's house and then their parents would be like, okay, use sunscreen, you know, it's really hot outside. I would go back home with a huge rash. Like, I don't know what I was reacting to. But I finally decided, you know what, nah, exposure therapy, let me just use it anyway. And the first time I used this one, I was good. So I think I'm over my whole allergic to sunscreen phase. For my oral hygiene intakes, I go in with a floss. For the longest time, like my dentist was saying my teeth are really bad, and that's because I wasn't flossing and they could really tell. So they thought I needed braces because of all the buildup between my teeth. I haven't been back to the dentist, but I want to see if they'll say I've improved, because like I floss on a daily now. I go in with any toothpaste, honestly. I go in with mouthwash. For the mouthwash, I also have a water floss, which hasn't helped me. I haven't used it too much, so I'm not sure if it's really benefiting, but I think it's helping. For my ears, I use earbuds, and I know like people aren't a fan because they say you're just pushing back the wax, but I have a technique like going around and then scooping out the wax, and it's really effective because the amount of wax that comes out. Now time for my body care. I don't like how people say skincare and body care like my body doesn't have skin. What I like to do, whether bath or shower, I steam. If you're in the bath, just let the water run for a bit. No, if you're in the shower, just let the water run so that you open up your pores. If you're in the bath, relax. Nice little chill time, you know. For my body, I'm gonna start off with like the exfoliation before I actually talk about the washing process after steaming and everything. I go in with my Sorbet body scrub, so I just use that to really go in. I also use like exfoliating gloves. I'm not sure if they're exfoliating gloves, but I use them as exfoliating gloves just to really scrub off and usually you can see dead skin coming off. The tip for smelling good is to use all the same products, like your products should have the same scent. Talking about like the actual washing, I use this to wash like for the germs and everything to actually get clean. This is a tip I heard from Gina B. And then I go in with body wash, which is like more luxurious type thing, just for like the vibes. I use this. It is Body Shore. It's a Pick and Pay brand. Daring cocoa butter body wash, dermatologist approved. It's also vegan and cruelty free, so I think it's really great. But it really just, bro, it smells amazing. It's cocoa butter. How could you go wrong? I know there's a lot of controversy over loofahs, but I feel like if you like rinse it out fine, like rinse it out properly, it should be fine. And if you're washing it and if you're regularly changing it, it's not that bad. If you're rinsing it out fine, then you should be fine, because the moisture is the one that like houses the bacteria. Leave me and my loofah alone, please. After scrubbing, because the pores are open and everything, and I've really gotten the dirt out, I like to shave. I'm currently using these. I used to use a one blade, but these actually have 4 blades or something. But I literally go in one swipe and all my hair is gone. Right now I waxed. Ew! Insert footage of me waxing. Didn't take all the hair off. I wasn't thinking, so I did go into shave and fresh new pants. I do shave and then I exfoliate again after shaving, just because I don't want ingrown hair. Like after washing, I like to do a little like cold rinse. I also do it to my face. I also ice my face in the morning, so I like to do a little cold water moment just to like close my pores so any dirt doesn't come in. And I really love this Vaseline body lotion. I have really dry skin, and even though this says it's for dry skin, it doesn't help me. So I mix it with either like baby oil or like glycerin. I do anything for that extra moisture because I have such dry skin. You get like right after bathing and you use this, and then you're gonna come in with the lotion. It's so great. I also lay on a lot of my moisturizers, and because I'm so dry, sometimes on top of the lotion I'll add Vaseline. And to stay on brand, it's the cocoa butter one. Like, you understand, the same scent, use like the same thing, but I'm actually out of this one. Like, that's how good it is. I just realized I didn't talk about deodorant. I used the Flicker one because I don't know, I went deodorant shopping like when I was super young, and that's what we got, and I stuck with it. And I got this one because one of my friends doubled up on her deodorant and I copied her. Now that we have all of that out of the way, for scents, I use this. It's from the same company as the body wash, but this is a warm vanilla body mist. And then I use this perfume. I don't even want to say it. No, I have this perfume. It's the scent vanilla, and it really complements the whole cocoa butter thing perfectly. For this one, I'll just go ham, spray it everywhere, and then for this one, just like dusting, and they just work so well together. Trust me, you will smell so good. Extra tip: the places you're gonna be like putting perfume, add Vaseline to those spots. I don't have to do that because I already moisturize myself with Vaseline. And it does work. Like, I've had scenarios where I would walk past like an area and then somebody else comes out and they're like, who just walked here? And I've also had like scenarios where I had people after school and they'd say I smell really nice, which is a huge compliment considering I didn't reapply anything throughout the whole day. I'm not gatekeeping how good I smell. To be fair, like, this is a very basic vanilla clean girl type scent I have going on. I'm trying to find one of those scents that just make you know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was about to edit this video and I just realized I'm almost at 70 subscribers. So like, if you want to be like the 70th or something, you could like totally just subscribe.